I've got another good one. So there's two about getting lost, so I'll skip the next one. Who is the most likely to get married in Vegas?
You.
Yeah. All right.
Do we even need to discuss this? Do we
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. No, that's definitely me.
Have you been to Vegas before?
I have not been to Vegas, but I would very much like to. It seems like my kind of place.
It's a fun time. You just look at the ground and there's just cards of beautiful ladies.
Oh, I've been to plenty of places with those. Yeah, I think I went to Berlin once, and everywhere you look, there's like some lady's phone number on the side of a phone box, or there's like, you go to a gas station, someone scratched their phone number into the back of the door on a toilet, so you're taking a shit and wondering whether or not you should, whether or not you're at a point in your life where you're lonely enough to consider it,
Oh. I have a question for you. This might be a little TMI.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had those poops where you just start taking off your clothes because the pain is so bad?
Oh, yes. I feel like you should take a drink just for asking that.
Fine. Oh, this tastes like ass. Not that I would know.
No,
why would I know?
No, you're completely right. I do that a lot. Like, especially if I've just woken up and I've just got like my bathrobe or my dressing gown on, and then obviously, like, in order to take a proper poop, you just have to take it off, and so you're just sat there butt naked, fighting for your life on the bathroom. It's it's not ideal, but we have to deal with it every now and again. It's a part of this experience we call being human.
There is no rest in this restroom. I'm fighting for my life in here.
It's not a restroom, it's a room where we go to battle for our lives.
We may or may not come out. We may or may not be laying on the floor, pants down.
What, chat? Why are you surprised that I'm a bathrobe Andy? They're really comfortable.
Such a sophisticated man. You wear a bathrobe?
I used to, whenever I was back home, and I used to come down for breakfast with my bathrobe on, my dad would always look at me and he'd call me, what was his name? Noel Coward. There's some celebrity who always wears a dressing gown. He's like, oh, it's Noel Coward, and I'm like, shut up, Dad. And I'm an old man. I am a very old man. But he's much older than me. He's like in his 8,000s, and so I'm just like, pipe down, old man. My nickname for him is Old Man, and he always makes fun of me for my bathrobe. But they are very comfortable, so.
I bet, like, I imagine, like, mini younger you with, like, flippies and the robe with, like, what do you call those little, the bagpipe, or the pipes, like, with the, not the cigarettes, but, like, the little, what do you call it, like, the smoky thingies. What do you call those?
You mean like a smoking jacket? What?
No!
A cigarette?
No, they're like little, like you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
That doesn't narrow it down at all. What are you talking about?
I wish a pipe. Those things. A
pipe. Yes.
My brain. I'm sorry.
I was so confused. Yes, a pipe. That makes perfect sense. Oh, you'll come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Oh, that makes sense. Now, when I think pipe, I think Gandalf. I think Gandalf, my old friend. This will be a night to remember. And you get the fucking fireworks going off. I've never smoked. I've smoked a little bit, but I've never like regularly smoked before. I've like partaken once and been like, peh. But I feel like if I ever did become a regular smoker, I would need to use a pipe just for the fuck of it,
That was me. I tried once and I was like, no, put away, never again. Please.
You just, they're like, all right, all you gotta do is you just gotta inhale, and I'm like, all right, inhale, I'm like, I think demons might be allergic to smoke.
For real though? Like, never, after that, never again.
Nah, never again. Never again. All right, that was good. How do we get there from getting married in Vegas? That's incredible.
I was asking you about poops and taking
Oh yeah,
off
you
your
did.
clothes.
You did, and then we got onto the bathrobe question. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope to see you all with a new guest next time. Thank you guys, and I'll be logging off right now. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.